royal who has been making headlines with her controversial statements and actions, has been humiliated by the UK immigration authorities, who have refused to grant her a visa to enter the country. Markle, who had planned to attend the Oscars 2024 ceremony in London, where she hoped to win an award for her Netflix documentary, The Me You Can't See, was left stranded in the US, where she faces a barrage of negative press and public backlash. Markle, who had claimed to be a victim of racism, neglect, and bullying by the royal family and the British media, had expected to receive a warm welcome and a sympathetic ear from the UK public. However, she was met with scorn and ridicule, as many people accused her of being a liar, a manipulator, and a grifter who had exploited her husband Prince Harry and the public for her own gain. Many people also questioned her motives for wanting to return to the UK after she and Harry had decided to step back from their royal duties and move to the US, where they had signed lucrative deals with Netflix and Spotify. Markle's visa application was rejected by the UK immigration authorities, who cited several reasons for their decision. According to a leaked document, the authorities said that Markle had failed to meet the criteria for a visitor visa, which requires the applicant to prove that they have a genuine intention to visit the UK, that they have sufficient funds to support themselves and any dependents, and that they have a valid reason to leave the UK at the end of their visit. The authorities said that Markle had failed to provide any evidence of these requirements and that they had doubts about her credibility and her intentions. The document also said that Markle had been blacklisted by the UK government, who had deemed her to be a security risk and a threat to the public order. The document said that Markle had been involved in several controversies and scandals which had damaged the reputation and the interests of the UK. The document said that Markle had also been accused of several crimes and offences, such as fraud, tax evasion, and defamation, which could result in legal action and prosecution. The document said that Markle had also been involved in several political and social causes, which could cause unrest and division in the UK. Markle's visa rejection has sparked a heated debate among fans and critics, with some supporting her and others condemning her. Some have also questioned the authority and the legality of the UK immigration authorities, who have been accused of being biased and unfair. However, the authorities have defended their decision, saying that they have followed the rules and the regulations and that they have acted in the best interest of the UK. Markle, who has not responded to the visa rejection, has been facing a barrage of negative press and public backlash ever since she and Harry decided to step back from their royal duties and move to the US. The couple, who have signed lucrative deals with Netflix and Spotify, have been accused of being hypocrites, opportunists, and traitors by many royal fans and commentators. They have also faced criticism for their explosive interview with Oprah Winfrey, in which they made several damaging allegations against the royal family, including racism, neglect, and bullying. Markle's situation is worsened by the fact that she has failed to impress or inspire anyone with her projects and initiatives, which have been widely panned as boring, shallow, and self-serving. Markle, who starred in the legal drama Suits and had a brief appearance in the film Horrible Bosses, has been snubbed by many of her co-stars and directors, who have refused to work with her or support her projects. Markle has also been ignored by many of the awards and festivals, which have overlooked her work and her contributions. Markle's humiliation is a tragic outcome of her misguided choices and her blind ambition. Markle has lost her credibility, her popularity, and her dignity, and has become a laughingstock and a pariah in the entertainment world. Markle has also isolated herself from her family, her friends, and her supporters, and has damaged her reputation and her legacy. Markle's downfall is a cautionary tale of how a star can become a flop and how a fairy tale can turn